Good morning, children. Welcome back to the English class. So, do all of you have you all revised the lesson that we studied last day? Yes. So, teacher is going to ask you some questions. Can you say the answer? Yes. Don't close your book, all of you, and try to say the answer. Yes. Why must Nat work hard? Why must Nat work hard? Yes, you know the answer. Yes. Nat must work hard. Nat had to work hard to catch up with others. Nat had to work hard to catch up with other students. If you want to reach with other students, you want to work hard, right? So next question is, what is Jack good at? What is Jack good at? All of you have to say the answer by yourself. Don't look at the book. Try to say you know the answer. You have read the textbook, so you know the answer. What is Jack good at? As Jack is good at maths, right? Jack was quick at numbers. Jack was quick at numbers. Can we go to the next question? Yes. Which instrument does Nat play? You know which instrument is Nat playing. You have seen in the last day class, Nat stand there and playing that instrument. Yes, which instrument is that? Yes, Nat could play the violin well. Nat could play the violin well. So, I hope all of you are able to say all the answers correctly. That means you know the lesson, right? So, now today we are moving to the last two paragraphs of the lesson. The same lesson we have to finish last two paragraphs. So, we are moving to the next paragraph. Can we go? Yes, look at Nat. Nat is ready, and I hope all of you are also ready for the class. Look at the textbook. I do want to learn, and I will try. I never went to school, but I couldn't help it. And if the boys here don't laugh at me, I guess I will get on first rate. They shall not laugh at you. If they do, I will tell you not to, cried Demi, quite forgetting where he was. The entire class looked up to see the two boys. So in the last class we have seen the brightened face of Nat. Why? Because the teacher have given him whatever support he wants. Right? So now look at our Nat, what our Nat is going to do next. I do want to learn. So Nat is saying, I want to learn, and I will try my best. I want to learn, I will try my best. This is what the Nat is saying. I never went to school, but I couldn't help it. We have in the beginning, we said he is new to the school. He have not gone to any school till now. That is not his fault. He was not able to go. So that time, the lack of time he lost, that he can't do anything. But he is saying what he is planning to do next. And if the boys here don't laugh at me, already that also we know. Nat don't know that much what the other boys know. Other boys are good at maths, arithmetic, social studies and all, right? But Nat is not that much good in these subjects. But what he is saying, don't laugh at me. I don't know some things, but you don't laugh at me. I will try to, if you give me encouragement or if you support me, I guess I will get on first. I will work hard and I will also get to the first rate. This is what Nat saying to the other children. And this is what Nat saying to the other boys. Now look here, one boy other than Mr. Bear. We know that Mr. Bear is a very good teacher. He is keep on supporting and encouraging the boy from the beginning onwards. Now here is another person who is also giving the encouragement or the support to Nat. Look at that. Who is that? They shall not laugh at you. You can see in the picture, two children are talking, right? They shall not laugh at you. If they do, I will tell them not to, cried Demi. Our Demi is saying, Demi is cried. Cried here, what do you mean by when you hear the word cry means? Yes, lamenting over something, no? Lamenting over something, no? So here cried means, here the meaning of word cried is shout or scream. Here the word cried means shout or scream. So both of them are sitting in the classroom, right? Sitting in the class, and we know where is Nat sitting? Yes, Nat is sitting in the back bench, right? So he's sitting in the back bench. Next to him another boy is sitting. His name is Demi. And this Demi and Demi and the Nat is talking with each other. This is what they are talking. They shall not laugh at you. So whatever Nat said, Demi listened to that. And this is Demi's reply to Nat. He said, they shall not laugh at you. The other children shall not laugh at you. All the children will support you. And if they do, if anyone laugh at you, then what will I do? I will tell them not to. I will say to that particular student not to laugh at you. Cried means he shouted or screamed. He said it in a very loud voice. And quite forgetting. Quite here means to the utmost or most absolute extent or degree. That means to the extent, the maximum sound. He taking his maximum sound and he said this. And forgetting where he was. Where is the children sitting now? Yes, they are sitting in the classroom, and you have to obey some rules when you are sitting in the classroom, right? You know how to behave inside a class. Well, if the teacher is there, or even if the teacher is not there also, you have to keep silence. You have to, if you want to ask something, you want to ask in a very low voice. You should not you should not disturb the other children. These are the rules there in the class. But our Demi totally forget everything, and he cried out and he said, the entire class looked up to see the two boys. So his sound was heard in the whole class, and all the children turned back to see. You also do know when someone do sitting at the back and talk or say something in a loud voice, what will you do? Yes, you will turn back and look what they are doing. Here also the children do the same thing. They turn back and look at Nat and Demi, what they are doing. Yes, can we go through that paragraph once more? I do want to learn and I will try. I never went to school, but I couldn't help it. And if the boys here don't laugh at me, I guess I will get on first rate. This is what our Nat is saying to Demi. They shall not laugh at you. If they do, I will tell them not to, cried Demi, quite forgetting where he was. The entire class looked up to see the two boys. So this is the reply given by Demi to Nat. Now we can look what is happening to the rest of the students in the class. Now look at the next paragraph. Thinking that a lesson in learning to help one another was better than arithmetic, just then Mr. Bear told the boys about Nat, making a interesting and touching little story out of it that good-hearted lads all promised to lend him a hand and felt quite honored to be called upon to impart their stories of wisdom to the chap who played the fiddle so well. So this has happened in the class. After that, what happened? Now the teacher is there in the class, and teacher thought that, thinking that a lesson in learning to help one another was better than arithmetics. So the teacher was ready to teach arithmetic. Before that, the teacher thought that instead of teaching arithmetic here, what do you mean by arithmetic? Yes, doing problems, max is arithmetic. And then, just then, Behar thought was better than arithmetic, thinking that lesson in learning to help one. Only learning arithmetic is of no use for the children. By learning arithmetic, along with that, the children should also learn to help others. Some moral values also you have to learn along with your lessons. Only then you will be able to become a good man or a good person. Only if you learn with the subject some moral values also. So helping others is a good thing that you want to learn. So the thought that Mr. Bear thought that instead of teaching mathematics, I think of teaching them a lesson to help others. Mr. Bear told the boys about Nat, making such a little story out of it that the good-hearted lads all promised to lend him a hand. And if the Nat comments, or if the sir comments, stand in the front of the class, and he is saying that today I am going to give you a speech about Nat, will anyone listen? No, the students will get bored. So that what did our Mr. Bear, the teacher, do? Instead of come and saying that Nat is such a boy, you want to help him, instead of saying like that, the teacher make a beautiful story out of Nat's experiences. Nat's life, whatever the teacher want to convey to the students, the teacher said it in a form of a little story that was felt very interesting for the students. He make a story out of Nat's life and said that to the students. So when a teacher or anyone say you come to narrate a story to you, you will be very interesting. It's very interesting for you to listen, right? So all the children listen to the teacher, to Mr. Bear's story, and they understand the matter, that the teacher tried to convey to them, because he said it in a form of a story. And him a hand. And what did they agree? They all agreed to, all of the students, all students in the class, you can see all the boys in the class, all promised to lend him a hand. They said, yes, we are ready to help Nat. Nat is our friend, we are ready to help him. This is the promise all the lads, all the children in the class give to Mr. Bear, and felt quite honored to be called upon to impart their stories of wisdom to the chap who played the fiddle so well. So, Nat is the only boy in the class who played the fiddle. No, he is the only boy who knows to play the fiddle well. Right? So, this is what we have studied in the first class. Nat knows to play the fiddle. Nat knows to fiddle well. So, now all the other children in the class, they don't know to play fiddle, or they don't know to play the violin that they want to learn. And here what they are saying, we will support, we will give whatever help Nat need, we will give to Nat. And felt quite honored, and they also feel very happy when that sir asked them to come and stand in front of the class and give and impart the wisdom. What do you mean by wisdom? The quality of having experience, knowledge and good judgment. The quality of having experience, knowledge and good judgment. The quality of being wise. That is what you mean by wisdom. Children should listen to the elders' words of wisdom. The elders will give us the words of wisdom that you children have to listen to that, because you will get lot of benefits out of that. Here, the other children know a lot about the other subject. So now here the teacher gave them a chance to come and share their wisdom to the chap. Chap here means the boy. Chap here, the lad, and chap in this lesson means the lad means the other lads means the other boys. Chap here means, chap also means the boy. It's an informal word used for referring boy who played the fiddle so well. So what did they say? We are ready. We will share our stories. We will help him to help the playboy who played the fiddle so well. So now the whole class is ready to help our Nat. Now we can look what happened next. Yes. Now our Nat is totally happy. Look at his face. He is totally happy. In the beginning you have seen a boy quacked who was very much tense to come to that particular school because he is new to that school. Now at the end of the lesson, look at the face of the Nat. He is very happy because he have a very good teacher to support him, and he have a group of students, a group of children to support him to come up first in the class. Look at our Nat, he is very happy, right? Now look, Nat began to feel that he had few hindrances to struggle against, for everyone was glad to give him a boost up the ladder of learning. And here the Nat began to feel. Now what happened? Nat feel that he had few hindrances. Hindrances means, looking at textbook, the meaning is given there. Now he have lot of difficulties, so some obstacles are there, and he want to struggle. He want to struggle, and everyone glad. Everyone here means all the other children in the class. Glad, very happy to give him a boost up. Boost up means help, or boost means help or encourage somebody or something to increase or improve. Boost means help or encourage to increase or improve. Now the whole class and the teacher is ready to help or encourage the Miss Nat to increase or if he to improve here it means to improve. To improve, the whole class is there to help and encourage him. And what I meant, to the boost up the ladder of learning. Ladder of learning, you can see slowly our Nat is coming up. He is climbing up the ladder, means he is coming up to be first in the class because he have a very good support from his class. So this is what we have seen. We have seen a Nat who was able to come up first because of the support and encouragement of the other children. With this, we are coming to the end of today's class and your lesson is over. The lesson is, and before our lesson is over, what do you have to do? Yes, we have to do one assignment also, no? Are all of you ready to do today's assignment? Yes, can we check what the assignment we have? Yes, now look here, the picture you have seen lot of people are supporting our Nat to boost up the Nat, and the assignment you have to do in this lesson is that in your textbook page number 21 there is some space given, right? Page number, you have to take page number 27 in your textbook. Write at least one point you like about each member of your family. You have to, all of you have a lot of members in your family, right? About each member you like something about that particular person. That you want to write at least one point you like about each member of your family. The space given in your textbook, page number 27. This is today's assignment. With this, we are winding up today's class.
Like your mother.
Example for this assignment, example, your mother, father and all are there, your brother, sister, and all are there at your home. Once you want to write one point about your mother, the thing you like, something we won't like, something we like in one person. The thing you like in your mother that you want to write. The one thing you like about your father, that your brother, sister, grandparents, whoever they are in your family, you want to write one point that you like in that particular. This is your assignment. Hope it will be easy for you to write. Yes, do your assignment. And with this, we are winding up today's class. Thank you all of you.